Hello everybody, and glad to see you again on my weekly forex review, guys. I'm now on Riviera after my trip in Europe for arm wrestling. By the way, this time I'm a first place on European Champion Cup in the category under 90 kilograms. So thank you for congratulations. This is my hobby and this is my passion, and today we'll talk with you about my work, guys, about the forex market, about all things what happening in the world. Let's go. So guys, and for sure let's start from the most important news for now. This is that the Bitcoin Volatility Index is got new minimum, and yeah, so they set up the new dip on the Bitcoin Volatility Index, and always after the points like that, we can see a high volatility on the Bitcoin. And already even now, this is quite interesting situation on the Bitcoin. So that means that we should be ready to the really some unusual movement in near soonest time on the Bitcoin. Also, we should to know that on this week we will get the Conference of Federal Reserve. Yeah, we will have the GBP index, gross domestic products. We will have inflation. So on that week we have so many news which can affect the market, and we should be ready for that. But after today's video, you will understand exactly what we are waiting for on the markets right now. And by the way, this is, I guess, the will be the last conference of Federal Reserve with the Jerome Powell, because already next candidate who will be there and head of Federal Reserve, that will be a Kevin Warsh. So we're waiting for that guy, because that guy should support Trump in all his minds and ideas. So also the important to say about the situation on the Middle East. Now I'm out of Middle East, but soon I will come back. And this is that Iran is required new conditions for got the diplomatic agreement, and they send it now to the US team, and they now like under reviewing. And Trump told that they have 3 days to sign the agreement, or he will again attack energy stations of Iran. And you know, the temperature in this situation higher and higher, and this is mean exactly that the final of that situation and deal is somewhere close. So guys, and let's see what happened in the markets in the same time. Basically here we can see now on the Bitcoin what happening here. It start now going in our side exactly, and we are just sitting and waiting with the patient when it will reach our sale zone. Let's make it clear here easily. Our sale zone starts from 80k. All what will be over 80k, this is our sale zone till 84k. That where I'll be open a short position. Just be ready for that. That's all what you need to know now about the Bitcoin. And if some risky highs wanted to jump in the long right from here, so in that case you should to know about these levels. So for risky guys, the long zones, this is 65 566. From here you can think about to jump in the long if you want, but your stop loss will be quite long. Yeah, also you should be ready for that. And the second point, this is 72, this is here 72, 73. From here you should be ready to take a long if you are risky highs. So this is 2 zones from where now we can see the reaction, yeah, from here or from here, and continue going in our sales side zone. So guys, if you wanna to open some trades now with a very low risk, you can try it like that. But basically better to wait just a short zone, and from there with the confidence we will open our short position. Guys, and if you don't want to miss all these opportunities and trades on the market, you can just subscribe on my Telegram. I'm posting there all my positions every day. The link under the video, everybody can join, it's totally free. So guys, also if you will watch on the Ethereum in the same time, we can see and understand that here is the similar situation. We have lots of liquidity here. We have lots of liquidity here. And by the way, I really don't like it so much, because usually that liquidity should be grabbed by one candle. So exactly what we are waiting for here by these arrows, red arrows here. So the same situation, I recommended you to wait the short zone here to these levels, and from there to take short. But if somebody want to jump in the long, please don't do this before it will drop to these levels. From these levels, okay, you can try to jump in the long if you want. See this level. it's 2150, 2200. From that level you can try to jump in a long, but please don't try to do this right now. It doesn't have reason. So guys, and let's go to the forex market. And the silver, yeah, this is metal, and we did on that so many nice trades in the last months, you know. And now we can see it's also going in our way in the short zone, but unfortunately it did not reach it. And now it's returned here. Anyway, we opened a small short from 78 bucks. From 78 bucks. Let me mention it. From here, we have a small short. And it's already, if even that will be returned now and go in here, we already have stop losses, which is under the point of our entry. So that means we will not get loss. We are in safe position. Yeah, if it will go higher, we will just re-enter higher and get better entry point for the short. But if it will continue dropping, we're already in short position. If you didn't know about this position with us in my Telegram channel, better just wait because we still have here our buy zone from where we also will buy the silver. But now this is in the middle of range. You see we have there the range. This is in the middle of this range, and it doesn't have reason now with no liquidity zones open the position right now. That's why on the silver we already in a full stuff. We already in a position. We just waiting now the new liquidity zone from where we can re-enter the short or open the long. So guys, and let's see what happening here on oil Brent. Yeah, now we can see that we close this gap after all this correction. We close this gap here, and my opinion that we now in a good point, because see there was an imbalance. We reached this level, and this was a huge imbalance with a gap additionally. And from here I'm ready to take a short position. And I really like it. Yeah, let's do this exactly with you right here. Yeah, let's do this exactly with you. So something like this will look our position for now. Yeah, and I'm ready to open the short on the Brent. This is a brand of the oil Brent, and I'm open there the short. I'm waiting that it will continue correction, and right here I'll give you the setup from these levels. I'm waiting like that, guys. So because all the situation should be soon finished on the Middle East, and the price of on oil will drop down, and we're just waiting for that. So get the setup and make money on the market, guys. If your crypto exchange was blocked and you don't know what to do this, and you already think that you lose your money, please, hey, don't be sad. I can help you with unlocking any official exchanges: Bybit, Binance, OKX, FTX, BinHix, any of them. Me and my team professionally doing unlocking of exchanges. And all you need to do is just send me the message when you got blocked your exchange, what the issue and what you already did, and I'll help you to unlock your exchange. So guys, also the fear and greed index finally got out from territory of fear, and now it's around 42. Yes, and that means that investors and people in the market start cool down a little bit after all the situation, and this is the best time to prepare for the new blood on the market, guys. So guys, and I wanted to explain you one thing, that why I'm thinking that we are waiting for some turbulence in the soonest time, because in May Kevin Ward will change the Powell on the position of head of Federal Reserve, and yeah, this is good for the crypto, because Henry told that Bitcoin, this is new gold for the young generation, and it's basically in the long term 100% this is good. But we should understand that in a 10 from 13 times when Federal Reserve had CEO of Federal Reserve, like main chief officer here, was changed 10 from 13 times. After that, we saw the correction on S&P 500 more than 10%, and will be that time different or no? We can only guess. But my opinion, that's no. We will wait correction after the Powell will leave the his position, and there will go Kevin Walsh. We will see the correction, huge correction on S&P 500, and after that all the markets will drop also. Before that we will see a nice movement, got candle, and after that everything will drop. So this is a short squeeze, exactly what I'm waiting for. Also an amazing news, by the way, for the crypto, that's Mike now had told that in May could be signed a very important law about the crypto. Yeah, and this is a Clarity Act. If they will sign the Clarity Act, it will open so many ways to invest of institutional money in the crypto, and yeah, basically it's also good. But usually, for example, after ETFs, we had some correction and blood on the market, and after that it all gave new all-time highs. So just guys, be ready to the same situation now, because what I'm waiting is that S&P will give us correction after the change in Powell on Kevin Walsh on position in the Federal Reserve. After that maybe will be some bad news about hacks of DeFi sector, for example, and after that really will be lots of negative narratives. We will see the blood correction, maybe it will be in half in a year before the new year, and after that, when everybody will really totally dead on the market, we will see the Tuzemon. That is my opinion, guys. Today, you know, I'm a bit in a hurry because I'm on a trip still, but I'm still with you, in touch and making for your content. And already on the next week, I'll be at home in my office, and I'll do for you very detailed review on all the market. For now, that's it. I'm glad to see you guys. I wish you a good day, and subscribe to the Telegram. Let's stay in touch and make profit on the market together. Have a good week. Bye bye.